Attention, Scorpios. Can you feel the air vibrating? As if the universe itself is whispering to you about the coming changes? April 13, 2025 is a star-spangled date just for you. This is not just a day on the calendar, it is a portal to the world of financial opportunities, a day when luck is ready to open its arms to you. You, born strategists and shrewd analysts, stand on the threshold of important decisions that can dramatically change your financial situation. Are you ready to find out what treasures the heavens have in store for you? Get ready, because the time to act is coming, the time to use your potential to the maximum. This day promises to be one of the most favorable in financial terms, but to make the most of it, you need to understand what energies will rule the ball. So, April 13, 2025. What makes this day so remarkable for the financial well-being of Scorpios? Let's take a look at the celestial chart. On this day we observe a unique combination of planetary energies that seem to open the door to new opportunities. Especially favorable to your financial sphere is the harmonious interaction of Jupiter, the planet of luck and expansion, with your ruler, Pluto. This creates a powerful flow of abundance and transformation. Venus, goddess of love and beauty, is also favorably positioned, enhancing your charm and ability to attract resources. Favorable deals, pleasant surprises, and even unexpected cash inflows are possible. Don't miss the chance to prove yourself and show off your talents. Mars, the planet of action and energy, pushes you to take decisive steps and helps you overcome any obstacles on the way to financial success. Use this powerful impulse to realize your boldest plans and ambitions. The main thing is to act thoughtfully and do not give in to impulsive decisions. Remember, the stars only indicate the direction, and the choice is always yours. Listen to your intuition, trust your feelings and do not be afraid to take risks. After all, right now you have every chance to achieve impressive results. But how exactly to use this stellar potential in the sphere of career? We will talk about this separately. Scorpios, April 13, 2025 is your chance to make a name for yourself in the professional sphere. The stars favor those who are ready to take initiative and use their strengths. Your natural acumen and ability to see hidden opportunities will be the key to success. Don't be afraid to take responsibility and offer unconventional solutions. Now is the time to demonstrate your leadership skills. If you have long dreamed of a promotion or a new position, this day may bring you a long-awaited offer. Be confident in yourself, clearly state your goals and don't hesitate to talk about your achievements. Your talents will be noticed and appreciated. However, you should not forget about possible obstacles. Envious people and competitors may try to hinder your advancement. Do not give in to provocations and remain calm. Your inner strength and self-confidence will help you overcome any difficulties. To increase your influence and attract success in your career, turn to esoteric practices. Meditation, visualization of the desired result and work with affirmations will help you to tune in to the right wave and attract favorable opportunities. Visualize yourself as successful, confident and achieving your goals. Feel the energy of success filling you. Remember that April 13th is a day when you can make a significant step forward in your career. Believe in yourself, act decisively and use all the opportunities that fate provides you. And remember that material well-being is not only the result of hard work, but also the ability to competently manage your resources. How exactly to do it in the best way? This is worth thinking about. So, Scorpios, we found out that April 13th, 2025 is your chance to make yourself known in the financial world. But how exactly do you, born strategists, make the most of this stardom? Let's talk about specific financial strategies that will help you not just stay afloat, but soar to new heights. First and foremost, pay attention to managing your resources. Now is the time to review your budget, get rid of unnecessary spending and channel the freed-up funds into promising investments. Don't be afraid to take risks, but do it consciously, based on careful analysis and intuition. Remember that the Jupiter-Pluto conjunction opens up opportunities for you to scale up, so consider options that will allow you to increase your income many times over. Think about new sources of income. Perhaps you have a hobby that can be monetized or skills that are in demand in the freelance market. Don't miss the opportunity for extra income. Venus boosting your charm will help you make business connections and attract clients. And, of course, don't forget about esoteric techniques to attract monetary energy. Visualize your success, imagine yourself rich and prosperous. Meditate on abundance, feel the money energy filling you. Use affirmations to strengthen your belief in success. Remember that your thoughts are material and your faith can work wonders. You already know that envious people and competitors do not slumber, but your inner strength and self-confidence are the best weapon against them. However, to unlock the full potential of this day, we need to delve into another important aspect. So, Scorpios, how can you make the most of this astrologically generous day, April 13, 2025, to attract financial luck? The key to success lies in the ability to read the signs of the universe and act in accordance with them. The favorable position of the planets is only an opportunity, but how you use it depends only on you. First of all, trust your intuition. Scorpios are naturally insightful, and now that the energies of Jupiter and Pluto are creating a powerful flow of abundance, your inner voice will be especially loud. Make decisions based not only on logic, but also on your feelings. If a deal or offer seems too good to be true, it probably is. Don't be afraid to take risks, but do so consciously. Mars is pushing you to take decisive action, but it's important that this impulse is channeled in the right direction. Carefully weigh the pros and cons before making a final decision. Remember that luck favors the bold, but not the reckless. Use the power of visualization. Visualize money coming into your life easily and freely. Visualize specific goals you want to spend the money on. The more vivid and detailed your picture, the stronger the attraction will be. Don't forget about simple but effective rituals. Light a green candle, a symbol of prosperity, and ask the universe for help in achieving your financial goals. Write your wishes on a piece of paper and carry it with you as a talisman. Remember that magic is just a tool that helps you to tune in to the right wave. Remember that envy is a powerful negative energy that can block the flow of luck. Surround yourself with positive people who support your endeavors and rejoice in your successes. Avoid communicating with those who constantly complain and criticize. Ultimately, your financial destiny is in your hands. Believe in yourself, act decisively and trust your intuition. How else can you enhance this auspicious period? There are other, more profound practices to unlock your potential. So, Scorpios, we have found out that April 13, 2025 is your day of strength in the financial sphere. But how to maximize this potential, how not to miss a single opportunity that the universe generously gives you? The answer lies in the depth of your spiritual practice. Let's dive into the esoteric tools that will help you attract wealth and prosperity. The first and perhaps most powerful tool is visualization. Visualize a clear picture of your financial success. Not just abstract money, but specific goals, a new home, a trip, an investment you've long dreamed of. Feel the joy of possession, taste the flavor of success. Let these emotions fill every cell in your body. Visualize regularly, especially before going to bed and right after waking up, when your subconscious mind is most receptive to new attitudes. The second important element is affirmations. Make a list of positive affirmations that align with your financial goals. For example, I am a money magnet, abundance enters my life easily, I am worthy of financial prosperity, I am open to new money-making opportunities. Repeat these affirmations daily, with faith and conviction. It is important not just to say the words, but to feel their meaning, to put your energy into them. Remember that your thoughts shape your reality. Next, we move on to working with energies. Scorpios have a powerful energy, and you need to learn how to channel it. Meditation is a great way to do this. Find a quiet place where no one will disturb you, relax and focus on your breathing. Visualize golden light entering your body, filling it with the energy of abundance. Visualize this light expanding into all areas of your life, attracting wealth and prosperity to you. Don't forget the power of crystals. Citron, pyrite and green aventurine are your allies in attracting money and good fortune. Carry them with you, place them in your workplace or use them during meditation. They will help you strengthen your energy and attract favorable opportunities. Another powerful ritual is the use of a green candle. Light a green candle, symbolizing prosperity, and write your financial goals on a piece of paper. Focus on the candle flame and visualize your wishes coming true. Burn the paper, visualizing your dreams ascending into the universe. Remember that esoteric practices are not just magical rituals, but powerful tools for working with your inner energy. They help you tune into the wave of abundance, unlock your potential and attract into your life everything you need for financial well-being. Use them with faith, conviction and gratitude, and you will see your life begin to change for the better. But what if I told you that there is another, equally important aspect that can be your compass in the raging sea of financial opportunities? So, Scorpios, we've established that April 13, 2025 is your finance's finest hour. But how can you maximize this potential? The answer lies in developing your intuition. Remember, your intuition is not just a hunch, it is a powerful tool given to you by the universe itself. It is a compass that guides you to the right decisions, especially when it comes to finances. Scorpios by nature have a strong intuition, but like any skill, it can and should be developed. Think of your intuition as a muscle that needs to be exercised. How do you do it? There are several practical exercises that can help you strengthen your intuitive perception. The first is meditation. Regular meditation helps calm the mind and tune in to your inner voice. Start small, just 10 to 15 minutes a day, focusing on your breathing and letting go of all thoughts. Gradually you will learn to hear the quiet whispers of your intuition. The second is keeping a journal of intuitive insights. Write down all your premonitions, even if they seem illogical or insignificant to you. Over time, you will be able to see patterns and learn to trust your intuition. Third, practice mindfulness. Try to be in the present moment, pay attention to your sensations, thoughts and feelings. This will help you better understand yourself and your reactions, and thus help you distinguish true intuitive clues from fears and doubts. For example, before making an important financial decision, close your eyes, take a few deep breaths in and out, and listen to how you feel. What do you feel? Confidence? Excitement? Fear? Trust those feelings. Your intuition is already giving you a clue. Remember, your intuition is your ally. Develop it, trust it, and it will lead you to financial success on April 13, 2025 and in the future. But that's not all. There are other ways to interact with the universe, which will help you not to miss important opportunities and avoid financial losses. So, Scorpios, we have determined that April 13, 2025 is your finance's finest hour. But the universe speaks to us not only through the transits of the planets. It leaves signs everywhere, you just need to learn to recognize them. How can you realize that now is the time when the door to financial success opens before you, or, on the contrary, you should slow down and reconsider your plans? Listen carefully to your dreams. They are a direct channel to your subconscious mind, where the answers to many questions are stored. Pay attention to the symbols that are repeated, the feelings you experience in a dream. For example, if you dream of gold or precious stones, it can be a harbinger of profit. But confusing roads or obstacles in a dream can indicate possible difficulties in financial matters. Do not ignore sudden insights and intuitive clues. Scorpios have a powerful intuition, which is often more accurate than any financial analysis. If you feel that a deal or project is risky, even if everything looks perfect at first glance, trust your inner voice. Pay attention to the signs that the world around you is sending you. These can be overheard conversations, numbers or symbols you see, and recurring situations. The universe is constantly trying to convey important information to us, you just need to learn how to read it. For example, if you constantly see the number 8, which symbolizes abundance and prosperity, it can be a sign that your financial efforts will bear fruit. Don't forget the power of positive thinking and visualization. Visualize yourself as successful and wealthy, and feel the joy of achieving your financial goals. The brighter and more detailed your visualization will be, the faster it will come true. Remember that April 13, 2025 is just a starting point. Luck favors the prepared. Use this time to set yourself up for success, take initiative and trust your intuition. But what if, despite all the favorable predictions, obstacles arise on your path? How can Scorpio, the sign of transformation and rebirth, overcome financial difficulties and come out of them even stronger? We will talk about this further. My friends, Scorpios, even in the most favorable periods, clouds can gather on the financial horizon. But remember, your inner strength and ability to transform are your greatest assets. If you are facing financial difficulties, do not panic. Your task is to mobilize resources and look at the situation from a different angle. Scorpios have incredible resilience. Use it. Remember all your past victories, all the times when you got out of seemingly hopeless situations. This will give you confidence that now you will be able to cope. Look for unconventional solutions. Your mind, like a sharp scalpel, is able to penetrate into the essence of the problem and find unexpected ways out. Do not be afraid to experiment, get away from the usual patterns. Perhaps the answer lies where you least expect it. Develop your financial literacy. Even if now it seems to you that this is not the most pleasant occupation, believe me, it will pay off 100-fold. Learn new tools, consult with experts, don't stand still. Remember your intuition. In difficult situations, it can become your reliable guide. Listen to your feelings, trust your inner clues. Often they are the ones that lead to the most correct decisions. And most importantly, do not lose faith in yourself. You are Scorpios, which means you are able to overcome any obstacles. Believe in your luck, visualize success, and it will definitely come. But how to make your financial plans as effective as possible, and how to synchronize them with the cosmic rhythms? We will talk about this a little later. Scorpios, in order to maximize the energy of April 13th and increase your capital, you need to understand how lunar phases affect financial flows. The moon is our closest celestial neighbor, and its gravitational influence is felt not only on the tides, but also on our emotions, intuition and, as a result, on financial decisions. Let's start with the new moon. This is a time for bold beginnings, planning and setting financial goals. Visualize your dreams, imagine money coming easily into your life. Don't be afraid to take risks, but do it thoughtfully, based on analysis and intuition. The waxing moon is a period of growth and development. Invest in promising projects, make deals, expand your business. This is a favorable time to increase income and attract new clients. Full moon is a time of culmination and completion. Summarize your results, evaluate your achievements, get rid of everything that hinders your financial growth. This is also a good time for charity and helping others. The waning moon is a period of purification and deliverance. Cut down on expenses, pay off debts, and get rid of unnecessary items. This is a time to analyze mistakes and plan future actions. In addition to general recommendations, take into account the lunar calendar when planning specific financial operations. For example, it is better to make large investments on the waxing moon, and repayment of loans, on the waning moon. And, of course, do not forget about rituals. In the days of the new and full moon, conduct rituals to attract money and good luck. Use candles, crystals, affirmations and other esoteric tools. Remember that the main thing is faith in your success and a positive attitude. Use the power of the moon to manage your finances and achieve financial freedom. But what else can influence your ability to attract money and prosperity? So, Scorpios, we've come to an incredibly important topic, the power of your mind in creating financial prosperity. After all, money is energy, and energy is subject to your thoughts and beliefs. How do you think about money? How do you feel when you see it or talk about it? Your thoughts are the seeds that sprout into reality. Positive thinking is not just pretty words, it is a powerful tool that can reprogram your subconscious mind for success. Imagine that your mind is fertile soil. If you sow it with seeds of fear, doubt, and negative beliefs, the harvest will be adequate. But if you fill it with seeds of confidence, gratitude, and self-belief, you will reap a bountiful harvest. Visualization is another key to financial abundance. Close your eyes and visualize yourself as a prosperous, wealthy person. See yourself enjoying the fruits of your labor, helping others, realizing your dreams. Feel these emotions, make them as real as possible. The brighter and more detailed will be your visualization, the stronger it will influence your subconscious mind and attract the desired things in your life. Practical exercises to reprogram your subconscious mind for success can be different. Start with affirmations, short, positive statements that you repeat to yourself every day. For example, I am worthy of financial prosperity, money comes easily into my life, I am open to new opportunities. Repeat them with faith and conviction, and you will notice how your attitude towards money gradually changes. Another effective method is keeping a gratitude journal. Every day, write down what you are grateful for in your life, even the little things. This will help you focus on the positive aspects and attract even more good things into your life. Remember, Scorpios, you have a tremendous amount of inner strength. Use it to create the reality you dream of. But there are other facets of your personality that can be a powerful catalyst for your financial growth. Scorpios, your power is in transformation. And April 13, 2025 presents a unique opportunity to channel that power to improve your financial situation. Remember, true wealth begins with a change of mindset. It's time to face your negative beliefs about money, fears and limiting habits that are holding you back. Think back to the attitudes you received about finances as a child. You may have heard that money is evil or that it's hard to earn. These programs are deeply rooted in your subconscious and unconsciously influence your decisions. Acknowledge them, recognize their destructive influence, and start replacing them with positive affirmations. Repeat every day, I am worthy of financial prosperity, money comes easily into my life, I attract opportunities to increase my income. Get rid of habits that eat up your money and energy. Wasteful spending, impulse buying, fear of investing, these are all anchors pulling you down. Make a clear financial plan, define your priorities and follow it steadily. Learn to see opportunities where others see obstacles. Your insight and intuition are your main allies in the world of finance. Trust them, listen to your inner voice, and it will lead you to success. And, of course, remember the importance of energetic harmony. There are ways to strengthen your connection with the energy of prosperity, using the gifts of the earth itself. Scorpions, the right crystals and stones will help you to increase the inflow of financial energy. These are not just beautiful jewelry, but powerful tools that can harmonize your energy field and attract the desired prosperity into your life. Pay attention to citron, a stone that radiates sunny warmth and optimism. It dispels negative thoughts, increases self-confidence and promotes good decisions in financial matters. Wear it as a talisman, keep it in your workplace or meditate with it, imagining the flow of money flowing freely into your life. Pyrite, known as fool's gold, is actually a powerful magnet for money and prosperity. It strengthens the will, helps you realize ambitious projects and protects you from financial loss. Place pyrite in the wealth zone of your home or office to activate this area and attract abundance. Green aventurine is a stone of good luck and new opportunities. It helps to attract lucrative deals, business contacts and increase profits. Carry it with you during important meetings and negotiations to gain the support of the universe. Use the energy of these crystals consciously and purposefully. Before using them, clean them under running water or moonlight, and then charge them with your energy by holding them in your hands and visualizing your financial goals. Remember that crystals are only helpers, and the main engine of your success is your belief in yourself and willingness to act. However, besides material tools, there are more subtle spheres that require your attention. So, Scorpios, we have come to the end of our financial forecast for April 13, 2025. Let me inspire you to take the final leap. Remember the inner strength that has always been your faithful companion. It is what will enable you to transform any challenges into opportunities. Your insight, depth of thinking and ability to see ulterior motives are your trump cards in the world of finance. Do not be afraid of unconventional solutions, because it is they that will bring you the most profit. Remember that you are Scorpios, born to transform and create. Use your passion and energy to achieve your financial goals. Believe in yourself, your talents, and that the universe supports you every step of the way. Be confident in your decisions, but don't forget to listen to your intuition, it's your best advisor. Put aside doubts and fears, and boldly go forward to your financial success. This day is just one of many filled with potential. But how can you make the most of the planet's energy to harmonize your personal life and love relationships?